Alright, hopefully we're good. That was really weird. I don't know what that was. But that was not good. Anyways, apologies about that. I don't know why it was... it worked for a second and then it shut off like really right away. I don't know what madness stream is going on right now. Like normally within like the first couple of seconds when I start the streams. What up? What up? What up? What should I call you, by the way? Because I feel like some random guy or some guy that watches games is a bit goofy. Like I don't mind if you want me to call you that, I will. But yeah, for some reason, whenever when I start the stream, it goes like super. It'll have like a bit of a lag spike, and then it'll like stabilize out, and it'll be fine. And sometimes it'll like. Everybody calls. All right, I'll call you that then. No complaints here. By the way, in like the previous stream, like the 3-minute stream, all we did was walk down the mountain and go to Brock's shop. So that's why we're here in front of Brock's shop. I haven't changed anything. Haven't bought anything. Haven't done anything. So. But yeah. Oh, also let me put a chat really quick. I need to pin this to the top, and then we'll get started. I was thinking about it. I was going to ask your opinion on whether or not I should, because I don't know if it's like quality or what. Maybe typing on my keyboard for just a second. Hold on. Pin that to the top. Now I'll close this out. Okay, sorry, I'll read what you said. You should kill the Valkyries right away when you get the chisel. Some of them at least. Yeah, okay. It's worth it in your opinion? Okay, so here's what the real question is then. So I can make this. I'm not going to have enough scap slag for all of it. What is required to upgrade the new set of the Zeus armor? Should we just go for the Zeus armor, to be honest? Because we're not going to have enough scap slag for all of this stuff. Nor enough hack silver.
Check back soon.
We'll see him again, and we'll have more money by the next time we see him, so I'm not, like, pressed.
Boy, what is the path back?
Just go for Zeus armor, yeah, that's what I thought.
We need to find a boat.
When we get enough scap slag, we'll buy it, but... Look at Mimir's head, by the way. Look how dead it is.
I'm not going back to the woods just yet.
Shut up, boy.
I bet there's more where those came from.
Can you throw your axe at these?
Did you see some?
You can, that's awesome.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor. It's sad the elves can't work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes
I
it ugly.
never knew you could see the world
You
serpent
see
right now.
with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy.
I think I went the wrong
The
way.
rest of him is lost. Sometimes
The
never
Alpine
to
Baptism
return.
drops a piece of Niflheim ore.
You know
Maybe
about
drop
war,
the last piece.
don't you?
Wars are fought for two things: survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier.
Okay.
Wars are won by those who are willing to
I mean, you can
sacrifice everything.
Fight
to ensure
Sigrun right
victory.
away, though, right? And with, like, the difficulty we're playing on right now, we might be able to cheese her. Although it has been a minute since I fought her. Does this connect? Please tell me this connects. Thank fuck. I was say, please don't tell me I have to back up and go around. Well, yeah, I know you have to fight all the other Valkyries to fight Sigrun. I was meaning, like, can you fight Sigrun right away, or is there anything you have to do before? Because pretty much all we have to do is get the chisel here, chisel here. Well, heal. So we have to heal Mimir, so we can have Mimir. We have to go grab the chisel. Then we have to go to Alfheim or Helheim for like the Blades quest line. And then we can come back and fight the Valkyries, right?
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
And we already
She
have
could
both
fight.
the arrows, so we're
Couldn't
good.
she?
Yes. She fought
Beautifully.
beautifully.
I have to look up the location.
The water dropped.
And the serpent.
Why do you need the blades? Oh, it's
Right.
for Helheim, because you have to get the heart, right? You have to get the heart for Atreus to heal him. Because right after we get the chisel, we're going to have to fight the twins. And they're going to, like, fuck up
I know she's
Atreus
really
because he's
powerful.
little Goblin Jr. with his
Can
rage.
bring her head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
So not so much that we need the blades, but we have to just do that quest line.
And now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. How do we get back up there?
Alpine Valkyrie, it's the easiest one. Well, yeah, I'll probably fight all the Valkyries, to be honest.
Can't beat us.
Like, most of them are here in Midgard.
I bet this'll lead out.
And this should be the Muspelheim runes. Oh, we're gonna need Niflheim runes. Where are the Niflheim runes at?
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
What? Oh, we have to do the blades first.
Hey, wait for me.
The Niflheim runes later on. Well, we need them to progress this to do the Valkyries, though, right?
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Like, that's the only reason I'd worry about those is because there's the Valkyrie and the Cursed Mist, right? And if we have to fight all the Valkyries to get to Sigrun, right, we need to do that one sooner rather than later. Where is the last... What's the runes by progressing the story? Okay, then I guess we might as well just wait for the Valkyries. 'Cause I'm not going to wear, like, partial armor. You know what I mean? If you think it's worth it, we can fight them, but... Where's the sap at? Oh, it's right here. All pieces of... Opt all the pieces of everything it's worth to fight. Alpine Valkyrie first. This is the easiest accessible to get. Piece of Zeus. Okay. Makes sense. Dude, you can tell I'm fucking, like, weary right now. I just switched arrows and then proceeded to throw my axe at it. Here's one of the Valkyries.
Boy, over here.
Oh, maybe a treasure map.
No, this is what happens when you go up to try it.
This is locked up good.
No, we don't have it yet. It makes sense though, because you could, some of them you could probably bypass some of the areas.
But not for your arrow. Fire!
Not like I already have a chisel. He just needs an extra one, yeah. He's definitely got the chisel.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
See, but that doesn't make sense. Like, it shouldn't let you do that. Like, it shouldn't let me access this sandal already, right? I think you can jump that, right? Come on, Kratos, you can jump that. We need to grab as much of the hack silver as we can, because that armor is not cheap.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There's a different rune being along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consume. Bow.
Bro's smarter than me. I didn't know that was. What was the answer to that one? Don't feed me, we're both doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed. Einstein IQ? For real, though. It reminds me of the fucking The Hobbit shit, bro. Where both Smeagol and what's his name? I need to grab this. Well, Smeagol and Bilbo were like doing the fucking Riddler type fucking riddles, I guess. I couldn't think of the word riddle for a second. You know, they had like the riddles. Oh, fucking hell, dude. The reason we went down there is because you have to dig this up. The reason I've been doing the fists, by the way, is I'm trying to build up my rage. I'm not trying to waste time, I'm just trying to build rage back up. I know you weren't there for Sekiro this morning, but we got really far. We got the Mortal Blade. We're at the point where we're going to do... we're going to go down to the right of Guardian Ape instead of fighting the Guardian Ape. We're going to do that stuff down there, get as many of the
I hope he remembers us.
optional beads. And then we're going to fight the Guardian Ape, and
How's it
then
going, Charlie?
we're
Is it
like
rich right
in-game.
here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it
Or
was.
you should do a ton of rage.
What it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
This game really does have some cool fucking combos. We should get the Ares armor, huh? I like that one of the shield attacks from afar since you it's like iframes and you can't take damage.
Father,
Yeah.
Fazir,
It's pretty cool.
it's so good to see
I like
you
the
again.
movement too, where he like
I knew
jumps
you
up and then
did.
swings the shield.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows.
I always hated this, by the
Give
way.
them to me.
This
now.
is such a
They were a
stupid
gift.
thing. They put so
What
much
she says,
work
boy.
into this game, and then they have some stupid shit like this where it's like,
These arrows are dangerous.
get rid of the
Wicked.
mistletoe arrows, please.
You find any more, you destroy them,
You
understand?
should try to beat this game and give me God of War.
Do
I would
you
do that for
understand?
like a stream
Say
thing,
it.
like if a bunch of people wanted to
I
see that, I would
understand.
do it, but like not just
If I
for
see them, I'll destroy them.
personal accomplishment, because I know what it takes
It's
to
all
do
I
it, and
ask.
it's a lot of a grind.
Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
For the shield. Yeah.
Now,
Maybe if we decide to do another new game
what's
plus
this
on
about
this,
a head?
we'll do that. How's that sound? So the reason
Do you have any idea who this
the
is?
For the shield.
Did you kill him?
At
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know
What
what
if
you're doing.
Mimir died here?
Now, hold his
I'm
head
sure
under
there'd
the
be like
water
another
and don't let go. I mean
no,
it.
actually, you know, I don't know, right? Because like I think that would change like the whole story of Ragnarok. Because like I know Mimir is kind of overlooked, but I feel like he's like one of the main reasons that fucking
That's enough.
Kratos doesn't go fucking full on god killer when Atreus runs away, right? And like fucking killing every god in his sight.
Let me see
know.
him.
And even with Mimir and all of his wisdom, he still wasn't able
Mimir?
to hold
You
back
there?
Kratos from fucking
Yes.
killing what's his name?
Good.
Heimdall.
How
Plus,
have
Mimir
you
is
been a
just
long
really
time?
good in terms of
You
all the
look
knowledge
well.
that Kratos needs
What
for
I
his
did for them.
land.
As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me.
Did I put this in the
Had I
Discord,
known
by
the
the way?
witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested
I
this.
did, yeah.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
I like what he does right here.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
The link to the
But
Now,
stream.
You're welcome.
I like that he hits the door there.
why did you do that?
we cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
See, I like
Some
that
people
attack a
value
lot.
their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
You know, what's that?
Only the last living giant.
Yeah, I
in
looked.
Midgard.
Thanks for making sure.
Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent?
Yeah, I really like this attack right here, the R2.
Indeed.
I like how he like jumps up.
Tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him. Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Fastest way would be to go to Brock's shop, right? Yep. Just a genius. I keep trying to place my controller on my desk, but it like fucking vibrates out of control.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Most of them are God. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that.
Did I?
I wonder what
What is the
woman's
source
name
of
this
his
sounds
power?
like.
Well, as I recall,
It doesn't really ever tell you, does it?
Mimir?
parts of my brain are still just need a minute to finish waking up.
Yeah, the move in Ragnarok, how you can charge it up. I miss Ragnarok. The
How do
fucking
we speak to the serpent?
triangle charge
There's
up
a horn on the
abilities were really
platform at
cool.
the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Vinyl, that horn.
No, don't bug me. We went the wrong way. That's my bad. We're supposed to go this way. What up, Evan? I was like, where are you going? Yeah. The second I saw the tree, I was like, oh, we're not going the right way. Bro's going to Alfheim already?
I put my lips to the horn.
Alright, we're skipping this. I forgot. I forgot not to skip that. We'll keep some of the cutscenes, the good cutscenes. Like, we'll keep the ones with the bosses involved, but like the ones where it has the snake talk to Mimir for 2 minutes. Now we're good.
Wait, look. The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the
Alfheim
shore.
next.
Where is
After
this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
after we get the chisel, we're gonna have to we're still gonna have to do the Alfheim shit. Or the Helheim shit. Cause like as soon as you get the chisel, that's when Atreus gets sick. Cause you have to fight Baldur right after. Or you fight Baldur, not Baldur, you fight Magni and Modi.
So when we
And
get to the
then
boat,
we can do Alfheim.
we can either look for that special chisel now.
Helheim should be pretty fast though, you just have to fight the
I'm
giant there.
happy with whatever you want to do.
Or the bridge guard. I think you can get the Forbidden Axe pommel again. Now it's better since it's
way
New
to
Game
the
Plus and it becomes the best.
Keep rowing towards the
That's fully
statues of the
upgraded.
oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Definitely could be. We're gonna fight this up here really quick. We need the money. We need the money for the Ares armor.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit
That
your face.
troll looks like he's alive over there. Should we fight that
Well,
guy
she
too?
blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Every hack silver counts, yeah. Right now it definitely does. Cause we only have like 500k right now. Oh.
I've seen one of those before. Straight out of hell.
I was telling us a story before he even told us what to do. But Mirror is the best. Use the axe against frozen hellwalkers. Well, it was not only that, but I also did the Leviathan's Wake. Is this one actually any good? Should we use the Leviathan? I feel like the Wrath of the Frost Giants is still better. We can't put it... Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Get rid of the cooldown. That's what I was worried about. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was like, why did I just throw my axe? Are you talking about the one I'm using right now, the Ancient Frost Giant's Wake, or not the Wake, the Beam? I really did not mean to click that, by the way, that's my bad. I feel like that one's better because it does a ton of frost buildup, and then it also does extra damage. Yeah. I think this troll is alive. If he's not, we're out of here.
What awful pest!
Fire above us!
Yeah, it does have a long cooldown. Are you gonna wake up? No? Okay, we're out of here then. It has a super long cooldown, but it's really broken. No, it looked like he had a little bit more color than the other statues. And in the second game, if you use a certain talisman on him, you can wake him up, right?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. But I can just tell you this story later.
You were taken from this realm.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
It's not the stone dragon, man. Oh shit.
How was that?
You have potential, boy.
I don't think I've ever heard that voice line. You have potential, boy. You can wake up the trolls, though, right? That's how you get the secret armor in the Ragnarok, because you have to wake up all the trolls and kill them. And it's like a green talisman that you use.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you.
The armor looks pretty cool, too. But it's got, like,
There
very
was a
shitty
giant
stats.
once named Thamur. A very giant.
I bet you could wake up the stone dragon.
Despite his mountainous size,
I don't think I ever did unless it's
questioned
required for the platinum.
greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Watch how fast when Atreus
Hrimthur
is sick,
ran
how
off
fast
into
the
the
boat
night.
moves.
Feeling shame and regret,
Because, like, when you're in the
chased
boat,
after his son.
it moves so damn
His
fast.
emotional state
when he's sick.
soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly,
God that can
caught
pick up
the
a
eye
temple
of
and he goes
one
this
person
slow.
he didn't want to meet alone.
I think it's really good in the second game that you have the wolves to take you around because the boat is so slow, man.
And
Like, it's whatever, but it's like just annoying to just
You'll
constantly be
see.
rowing. This is a fun fight up here.
Hilda,
The story's good, yeah.
I know.
And how he acted like he purposely made it so he knocked it down on like the meeting of kings,
Thamur
when in all
fell,
actuality
first
he
a
just
charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god.
some accident.
Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty bag just got lucky.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
So dangerous.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
I'm still glad that Elden Ring won, by the way. I think either one of them could have won, in my opinion.
Oh,
And if, have you listened to?
Thanks.
Have you played
Yes,
Elden
I
Ring, by
did.
the way? I'm clicked circle 3 times. Please get off of it, Kratos. Well, I think God of War had some good music, right? But the
Thamur was a frost giant. He died. His final breath froze everything.
what's it called? The Godskin Duo, by the way, the Godskin Duo OST is probably my favorite out of all of the Souls games. Is there something over here? Yeah, we need all the scap slag we can get. I don't know, I feel like if they would have done a little bit more in terms of, like, story and, like, maybe, like, a more explorable realm or something. Is it Neo a Souls game? I don't know if it
Find
is.
the tip of that chisel.
Not one that
That's
I've
the
heard
magic
of.
we need.
I heard it's a Souls-like. There's also apparently some Souls game that came out that's literally a complete copy of Elden Ring from, like, frame to frame copy.
Crystals up ahead. Wolver, behind you! He's
Let's get you on stun if you don't mind. This is so nasty, by the way he rips them open. Okay, I don't think we need that crystal, right?
Well, here's the base for the crystal you saw. How do we get it down? Hey, hardened roll tree sap. That's handy.
Oh my god. I didn't think it was gonna hit, but I was hoping it would.
That's chill.
Oh, wow, Kratos. You can kill gods, but you can't throw a piece of rock more than 4 feet. I didn't even look at the runes, by the way. That's it.
That did it.
Pick this up, please. Also a chest we should grab over here. We don't really need. Okay, I was about to say. Hopefully, it gives us more than just that. Alright, we'll grab that after we grab this.
I think we can go through here.
I'll grab this. Go over to the chisel. I like that his beard moves. Dude, come on. That is some skill, dude. I didn't even mean to hit all three of them at once. Come on.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right. That takes care of that.
Tried to parry those guys, but like none of them had parryable attacks. Like, what would happen if Sindri wasn't here, by the way? How would Atreus get up there?
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
how were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
I love this right here. He throws the axe at him.
Was there meat on his breath?
You let him touch this again.
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go.
I don't even think we get any of those marks for the dwarves, right? And have it tell us on our axe.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do you move forward?
think he looks dashing.
My shop's right
No,
here.
for a snow-covered corpse.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chest?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Bro's a genius when it comes to riddles, but can't figure out he's gonna use the hammer to break down in.
Guess we're doing this! Where did it go now?
There's still somebody else here?
Didn't even break a sweat. Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost.
Kratos, stop!
What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it.
Oh, we can just go
They
straight
took
there.
no side in that madness.
We're gonna want that
Paranoia
chest.
is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Stop! Why is he not stopping?
Another crystal. Just give the word. Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
You do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
I love how he punches this, by the way. Oh, he kicks it, never mind.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
Oh shit, we had to...
Welcome to suggest a different one.
I thought that was gonna be another one we needed to punch. Move, boy. Oh my god, he's
What
literally
now?
sitting right in my
Hold
way.
tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Later on in this temple, I'm gonna see if we can do all three of those like openings in the walls at once.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. Sand did, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah. The order of the jumble. Couldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
From a song one they use.
Oh, I know that one. Winter, that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Write it.
House, Stubach, bar, Jackson.
Not gonna lie, this one took me quite a while when I first played through this game.
Atreus. That word.
It means
Try it.
thorn.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thorn. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thorn. Thorn. Thorn.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Direction to deal with back here.
Look! The energy... It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thorn. 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 Lord Roger! We're blocked again! Hurry, stop that!
Oh man, we lost a lot of that money.
Father! The bull dropped away! We're collapsing!
Hello?
Jump!
He's a bit goofy sometimes. Like, I thought I hit that guy. I thought I hit both of those parries perfectly. Maybe not.
You did well.
Let's actually grab this real
Good
quick.
boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
I love how surprised he sounds by that. He's like, really? We're really gonna jump on this animal?
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
It's crazy to think that Kratos is like canonically 1,000 years old.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Well, if we find it, I'll get the kid. Find it.
Father.
Not now.
Alright, well, here's gonna be a really fun fight. This is one of the best fights, to be honest. I think we're also gonna switch this one off for something else. I think it's Leviathan's Wake. Yeah, that one will be good. Because we really don't want, we'll put the Frost Giants, I can't remember the name, whichever one we just had on just now, the beam, we'll put that one back on in a second. We just don't need it right now. Where do we go? All right, here.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. I guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
Oh, actually we have to do this part first. Okay.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny. Massive candelabra. You just can't help but break things, can you? Memory serves.
It's all good, man.
Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
I'm glad you're at least able to join. Okay, they're starting to disappear. Yes. Oh my god. That was badass, dude. I didn't actually think you could kill all of these hits at the exact same time.
I think we can get through this.
I'm not gonna lie, out of all the God of War things I've done, that was definitely the coolest. But yeah, I can Travis, don't worry about it, man. I'm just glad you were able to join for a second. Have a good look with your day. I know you have a different time zone than I am. So it's nighttime for me right now, but it's not too, it's not nighttime for you as well.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Will you focus on your dance? You quit that shit.
We're gonna wait until our runic ability is back. It's actually a good. We have to go grab this. I can't believe that hit all of them. Watch out, move.
I know of a place that may contain some useful treasure.
It should be just about done on the cooldown there. On the R2.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Yeah. Boy,
Surrender. The all
Surrender.
demands it.
The All-Father demands it.
no.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Don't tell me what
You're fucking him
Stay
up.
behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Come here, half-breed. You done holding at his hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those stinking dogs barely.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need us. More than happy to. Your mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. Trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
The sons of Thor.
I almost missed that one.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
This is my favorite part. You're pathetic. That's a little rough for his
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
What the hell? I clicked square so. Oh, I don't have any arrows.
That must have been some war.
See, I wish it would just like cut off his head right here. Like later.
How did you?
Can you imagine fighting Kratos?
No idea.
Like you would know you have no chance. Especially when he goes like rage mode. I love that this armor shows the Greek key as a belt.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coughing for blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
That was a good fight, by the way.
There you go, lad.
Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna keep that one axe enchantment on because it like instantly stuns and it's the frost. I'm gonna look at the name of it. So Leviathan's Wake does like so much stun damage. The Wrath of the Frost Giants obviously does a ton of damage in frost, but it does no stun, so you can kind of get hit when you're using it. So I don't think we'll use that against the Valkyries.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
You killed Magnus.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father is Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern...
Any interest in checking it out?
Wait, we were here before.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
I like what they did in Ragnarok with the with those doors.
I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
near the giant's head. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
There's a path to the exit on the other side. It's moving. There's a rope up here.
We can get through this game pretty quickly, honestly. I don't think we need to grab this chain, but just to be safe in case there's a Valkyrie or something back over here. I don't think there is, but just in case we need it. It's always good to have it in case.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
That you have come a long way.
Thanks.
I just realized. Yeah, oh, we can go. No, you have to go this way, don't you? Because you need him to start coughing.
What now?
Damn it.
Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye.
Maybe we could have gone to Brock's shop.
Is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Oh yeah, I guess we could technically go to Alfheim. I still think it's better to get the blades so that when we do go there, in case there's any chests nearby him that needs the Winds of Hell,
Hey man,
we could have it.
you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical rock.
Hello? That was weird. I think it has to be not only like glowing, but it also has to have like the
Wow. I can't believe we're setting
Hit me
foot in
glowing.
Tyr's vault.
Do we need to read this first?
Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god. Right?
Ah, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with a special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about him somewhere.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
You know how to read, boy.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read,
Sure,
boy.
make sure my
Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already.
fan on my PC's turned
Okay.
on.
So the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait,
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
Let me skip this cutscene right quick.
You ruined everything. I earned that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke. But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Did he literally punch him so hard that he had to hold his stomach when he walked?
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other
I
way.
fucking love that though. That's why I think literally that's why like God of War is such a fun game to play, just because he's Kratos is such a god, bro. Did we go this way? Hey, look how fast the boat goes right here when we get into it. Oh, I love that shit though, how he gets like all he's like, that's not possible. One punch.
Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
This entire section, by the way, is my favorite part of the game. Is when you go back to collect your blades and like just all of it. But the music's really good too. And the atmosphere, like how the entire environment's like black now. Like I wish there was a setting to play with this on all the time. This is such a cool setting. Like how everything's like all gray and red and, you know, OG Kratos. And he took down the entire Pantheon and it looked like this afterwards.
Odin's eye is on you, brother.
See, look how fast the
Especially
boat
now
is.
that you've taken to killing his kin. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. If anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
Freya, the boy's fallen ill.
Somebody just called the serpent.
The fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Do what I must.
Athena. Get out of my head.
Indeed. Oh. What's up, man? I thought that was ours. We got off. I'm glad my man is back. Yo, what up, Boozer? I am glad I am back too. It's Return of the King. But yeah, welcome back. How have you been? It has indeed been a wild trip, especially for me. I've had a fun year or so, man. $900 on Crossout. Brad, no way. Stop playing that game. That game is not that good. I've done a lot of Terraria too as well. We're about to grab blades that are already on our back. Yeah, I did a couple videos on Terraria. I've set up one that's pretty close as well. It just needs to be recorded for Ranger. I think all we have left, we've already done a magic all bosses and then like a melee all bosses compilation video. Look, bro, duplicate blades. It's literally the blades that are on our back. They're gone now. I want to say they're upgraded. Where's that now? Oh, okay, I was about to say. I've done Thrower too. I'm pretty sure I've done all... Oh yeah, I did do Thrower, you're right. I took that one down. I'm going to re-upload it though. I did throwing up to Wall of Flesh because there's no other throwing items afterwards. The music here is really good, by the way. I think I took it down because I had like 400 views, and then all of a sudden it dropped to like 12
There's
overnight.
no
I'm like,
way
what the
you can
fuck? I think
hide,
I'm gonna take it down.
Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want.
Really, pretty much.
It
The
changes nothing. Pretend
some of the
to be
spears aren't
everything
half
you
bad
are
too.
not.
The ones that stick in and like do residual damage over time. Those ones aren't bad, but B-nades are pretty much the best because you can just spam them, and they're lock on too, so you don't really have to
But
focus on
there is
aiming.
one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change.
But I am your monster
You will
no longer.
always be a monster.
I know,
The bone spears, yeah.
but I am your monster no longer.
Because I don't think it's the gladiator spears.
All right, brother. Let's see what those blades can do.
Come on, somebody attack me.
Behind you!
Man, these blades are so fun.
Those blades will
How far did you
well
even
near
get?
like-
All
I
the
believe I
items?
see a door to the
You just
realm between
go
realms over
in.
there, in your own front yard, no
On
less.
which one?
Take
On the
shortcut back to
throwables? I
realm
just made all the
travel temple, then
throwables.
on to Helheim, yeah?
Just grinded for a minute. Yeah, you just... Most of those things are pretty easy to farm. Like, B-nades, all you need is beeswax, which you get from Queen Bee, and then, like, grenades. And then the bone ones, all you need to do is have the fossils. And you can grind those pretty easily. Frost daggerfish, you just get from fishing. You can get them from the fishing quest as well. And I believe they also drop in
Well, I'm
crates.
pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there.
They're a pain to get, though.
Anything
Yeah.
you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna find my
And
drink,
for
it's
the
empty.
record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena, dead giveaway.
Poison throwing knives? Yeah, no, they're pretty gimmicky. They only do a little bit more damage than the normal throwing knives, and throwing knives are kind of a pain to get. Well, not really a pain, but you have to buy them, right? And there's just like no point.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic!
I know quality, and them's quality.
What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He is full of new.
Yeah,
No.
we use ninja armor or just
What
fossil armor? I think we just used
He's
ninja armor, or fossil armor.
The fault is mine.
Ninja armor would have been the play if
My
fossil armor
responsibility
wasn't
to make
updated
it
to
right.
like the 1.3 stuff. Or 1.4, I think.
We all gotta take responsibility sometime.
Because it does like 20% increased
Hey, what can I do
damage,
to help?
20% chance not to
I
consume
can
ammo,
do things.
and then like further
Unless
range,
you
I think.
tag along? No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Has a received boss that just increased your damage and stuff. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty good now. It's actually also good for Ranger class as well. Because it's, like I said, 20% increased range damage and throwing damage, I think.
Hell.
You should look it up on the wiki, because that was a while ago when I did it. I might be mistaken. Predicted 50% more public release. That makes sense. 75% chance not to consume ammo pretty makes it so you could carry like 30 around and have enough for over 300.
That what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold.
Imagine if you use the ammo box with it.
Bridge Frey spoke of.
You'd have a
No, we're
100%
still on
chance
the
not to
realm
consume
travel
ammo.
bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one you want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. No, I really hope never to see this place again.
That'd be insanely OP.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
This will be the axe pommels. Or the blades pommels. It'll probably be scap slag though. Oh.
There are many reasons we went back for those blades.
Is ammo reservation 15 or 20%? Chance, not a good 20%. Imagine using the STMG ammo reservation potion and what's it called? Ammo box.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed.
I thought the ammo box was 15.
It's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed. Now what?
But yeah, that's pretty insane. Apparently there's also a glitch now in the game where you can like cheese, well I don't know if it's just now, but I'm assuming it's probably been in the game for a long time. But if you put down a bunch of flares or beach balls or something like that and fill up like the entity limit on the screen, you can cheese like Empress time or Empress Day alive as long as she doesn't touch you. Because like she won't spawn any of her projectiles. Is the increase 2? I just doing a playthrough. Projectiles, that's 1. Or you can actually make it to no projectiles, though, right? But then at the same time, you can't use melee
Why do we
weapons
kill
to do
the reavers
projectiles,
near my
and you
home?
can't do projectiles
They came
yourself.
here.
So you can still do
How
summons
did they
and stuff.
return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where
What?
the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact.
You go
The
this
Lake
way?
of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Really? That's cool. I bet that was a cool video to watch. Good for him. I can imagine it being fun, just like fucking around.
This Valhalla. Is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there.
Drills will
The
be
warriors who
effective.
die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
They stop mining, really?
Criminals.
Did they stop mining?
And
I
those
didn't know
dead
it
of
was a projectile.
disease, mishap, age.
It is
Like I would
dishonorable
assume,
to
like
go
the
Well,
laser
what
mining
do you
drill.
like to go out fighting, I suppose.
Like the one you get from the Martian invasion. And also like the mining kit. I can't think of the name, but like the mount that's the mining thing, the mining mount. But yeah,
killing
like
the Bridgekeeper
you can't
helped
use
protect
magic, you can't
Midgard.
use
I don't
like the
expect it
Terror
will.
Blade or
I don't
anything like
suppose it will
that.
make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle
So it's
for the
pretty
living
cool though,
to
because you
reach
just
the inner
should
sanctum
be a
of
summoning
Helheim.
class.
Who'd be mad enough to go there?
But it's kind of like, I don't know, at that point it's like, don't even play the game, just put it on Journey mode and put on God mode. Like, it'd do less damage to your PC. Less damage to your PC and your console. Drill containment, yeah. That's the name of it.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source
Yeah, I don't
of
know.
magical energy.
It just
the
seems very
very
goofy that
power
you
of
would set all
Helheim
that
itself.
stuff up just to do that, though.
You want is his
Like, I can imagine it being
Just
fun
take it
just to
literally.
fuck around with it, but
Start some
I
trouble.
don't know.
You can do that, right?
The only respectable thing I can think, the only respectable reason would just be to do that for surviving. Because sometimes that daytime mode can just be like bullshit. The most effective way to deal damage is just to use turtle armor, spore sack, vial. Yeah, I bet. The car axe would be more effective against this guy. I don't know if you can parry this. Just a second, by the way. I'm not going to reach out on him. This guy really wouldn't kill us, but it would just be annoying to die. There is no way that hit me. Hitbox rag, and a hitbox rag, dude. Average God of War enthusiast. Oh, he's gonna go to the middle because he's R3able now, right? No? Bro is literally one shot. Come on. Yeah, box you tripping. There's a couple of them that are a little bit goofy, like some of the projectiles in this game. If you like go right through them, it doesn't hit you. Then other times you could like clearly avoid it in front of you, but it still hits you because like it's a massive AOE. I don't know.
Now the heart, brother.
I wish you could skip this part.
Dirty.
I like the raven in the background. Johnny's from Hellboy 2019. He kind of does. He looks like Hellboy. I was never really a fan of Hellboy, though. Like, I could never get into the movies, because, like, I don't know. Maybe I never watched them in order, or it just wasn't a cool thing to watch as a kid, but... It looks good. Maybe I should watch it. I heard like comic book Hellboy is pretty cool though. He's got like some interesting feats. I like how Zeus shows up in the background, by the way. Your father was Zeus. Well, that explains a lot.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Along with the acting.
Never go there.
Maybe I should watch it. I'm actually, like, I know it sounds kind of goofy, but I am a fan of, like, when things are done just absolutely terribly. Like, FNAF Security Breach, by the way, is, like, so goofy.
It's just an illusion. Hell
Right?
is known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back
It has
to
a
your son.
ton of glitches. Like, the entire game is full of glitches. But I still have so much fun playing that game. Maybe we'll stream that game.
Yeah. Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Oh, it's barely
I said
playable.
I'd help you, and I aim to. Come
They've
on.
done a ton of patches to make it so it is playable.
My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he nicked those, do you?
I bet if you found a compilation on
Now they're
YouTube
ready for the winds of
of
hell.
like all the glitches in the game,
Target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
I'm sure I'm sure it'd be a fun watch.
Target that wind trap with your blades. It's that little ball hanging in the middle. See there? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it jams with you.
I think it was rushed, and it's also like
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident.
it's just not the best.
We have been away too long.
I'm tired too, bro. I did a video on Security Breach as well, like a 3-part video series. And that playthrough was like really glitchy. What the hell? What other FNAF games are lackluster besides Security Breach? The only one I can think of is like...
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there.
What is that one
Zeus
called?
was your father?
Not now.
It's like the fucking
Focus on
Pokemon one.
getting out of hell.
And with
FNAF
that,
World
I
or something like
cannot
that.
argue.
That one's like the only other
Just
goofy one I can
contemplate
think
that
of.
little nugget in
The games aren't
silence
always
there.
well made, right? Oh, it's back here, isn't it? Yeah. That's the only one I can think of, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little bit plasticky, and it's also like fucking weird because it's literally like a Pokemon ripoff. We're just gonna run right past these guys because they don't give any XP, and if they do, we don't need it. Digimon. A Pokemon ripoff of Digimon. I don't know. Security Breach was still a lot of fun though, because I think part of it was all the glitches.
Better get home to your boy already.
Didn't he say he fixed this? I guess not. Maybe it's after we go back to Midgard. Lackluster characters look. Yeah.
Shouldn't delay, brother.
I really
Back
hope
to
the
Midgard
next
for that
FNAF is. Apparently they're releasing a DLC or something like that, like a free DLC for Security Breach. But like I know that it was really janky, right? I still hope the next FNAF they make is a
Finally
open world one like they did.
I'm
Like open
dangling
world,
from the
free
hip
play, I
of
don't
the
know what they call
bloody
it.
ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate
But yeah, I agree
gods,
with you,
but
the
you
sister
really
location
can't
one.
Stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing.
I'm waiting for the FNAF movie. What are you talking about, dude? Willy's Wonderland was the FNAF movie we all wanted.
Respectfully, boss.
I'm actually a huge Nicolas Cage fan, by the way. I love how, like, unironically bad he can be.
Look, I get it. You hate the gods.
I love
all
how in Willy's
gods.
Wonderland he doesn't say
So
a single
actually,
word.
that yourself. And it
Just
includes
beating up
your
animatronics.
boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is.
I feel like that's all we're
Can't begin
thinking
to
would
help
happen if we got put into a FNAF type situation.
It's all connected,
You better
man.
believe, dude, I'm beating the shit out of those animatronics.
Nothing.
Very well.
The animatronics are gonna be scared of me, I ain't gonna be scared of them. They ain't I'm not locked in with them, they're locked in with me. Rush Chuck Norris, he like actually
So
is.
you know that shortcut between realms?
Yeah, okay, there we go. We had to go back to Midgar.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
He's like lore actor Chuck Norris.
There's an idea, brother.
The Nightmare animatronics? Aren't the Nightmare animatronics just like withered animatronics, but they're like supposed to be scary because they're seen through a child's eye. She's down here, isn't she? Yep. But I would assume so, because, like, canonically speaking, lore-wise, he was a badass, bro.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
He's, like, beating him up with billy clubs and shit. He's using duct tape to tape his stomach after he got stabbed. It's like, what? You're spot on with the Nightmare animatronics. Yeah, I haven't really played any of the FNAF games besides, like, FNAF 1 and then Security Breach. I think I played, what's it called? Whenever, I can't think of the name. It's the one where you can fight, like, all the animatronics. It's, like, 50-20 mode or whatever. I can't think of the name of that one. I played a little bit of that one. But yeah, I've watched quite a few lore videos on it, because it's got, like, really good lore. I mean, think about it, bro. You're in an arcade, and the animatronics in the arcade are literally killing kids. Ultimate Custom Night, yeah, that's what it's called. Thank you. I don't know, and, like, all, like, the...
Well, this isn't right.
All
But
the
close
lore
enough.
variants of them.
He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
I'm just hoping by the end, like, whenever they do finish FNAF, like, we get, like, an actual timeline and not just, like, a
You have it.
guesstimate type thing where it's, like, every fan theory could be right. Right? I don't know, they're still releasing books and stuff like that, which is pretty cool.
You're still ill.
Glad that we motivated you to beat that 5 days. Yes, dude, I was talking to Vex about that the other day. That was awesome, dude. I would not have finished that if you guys weren't there, like, encouraging me. Especially when I got jump scared on, like, night 2 by Foxy. It's like, what the fuck, dude? He was, like, right away. Yeah, maybe I'll wait till, like, this year's Halloween to do another Security Breach playthrough. Or whenever they update it. Because I platinumed that game and I played through it for quite a while.
Forever since I last saw him.
Turn the lights off while playing.
At his birth, the runes.
Nah, bro, something might have got punched then.
Babe in my arms was so.
When I was playing Security Breach, by the way, I had the fucking gamma turned all the way up, lights turned all the way up, jump scare sound turned all the way down. I was locked in. I was playing that in the middle of the day too, dude. I had the fucking window open, the lights on as well. I
let my needs.
I'm not a horror guy. Like, I'm not scared of anything IRL, but the games, they have such a way to make you, like, fucking scared. With, like, the sounds you hear and the shit you see. They do a really good job.
Don't make the same.
I can only imagine playing, like, an actual horror game. Like, I would just crumble, dude. FNAF of all games making me scared.
But nothing is when you
I need to get a new chair, too. This one squeaks so much now. I've had it for 5 years. I've had it since I was, like, a sophomore in high school.
It is a curse.
It literally hurts my ass to sit in.
The boy has been cursed.
You should check monsters under the bed. Nah, bro. If there's a monster under my bed, just come on out, dude. Share the bed. I'm gonna get all hentai up in this. Bro, just turn into a bear already, Atreus.
I'm better now.
I see that.
I like that he has that Greek key on his waist, by the way.
Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
Can you imagine having Kratos as a dad? A bite of 83? I thought it was the bite of 87. 83, I don't know about that one. But yeah, it's so weird. It's like, how do they make so many fucking locations when literally like 30 kids went missing, dude? It's like, what? I do like how, like, in all of them, they kind of try and portray...
Thanks.
I guess we can't leave yet. Oh, look over here, by the way. You can see the Valkyrie wings, which is pretty cool.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Let's go, boy. We got work to do.
Now then.
But yeah,
before
I always thought it was
Modi
funny. I like how they like, unironically
we were
like
just
mention
about
it
to
too.
explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Is that down here, by the way? There should be a Valkyrie nearby that I want to fight. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna try and fight all the Valkyries right now, honestly. Because apparently we can get the Zeus armor, which would be pretty cool. And I think we can do it already, because, like, let's be honest, we're kind of good at this game right now. Saying Bloodborne. Yeah, there's Zeus armor, and then there's also Ares armor. This might not actually be a Valkyrie, maybe it is. If not, there's one on the mountain we can do. There's one in Alfheim. We need to find a Niflheim. Yeah, this is a Valkyrie, by the way. You can tell by this blue ring. It has been probably a year since I fought a Valkyrie. So hopefully we do fine.
That would
Ares is the
explain
god
the
of war.
hefty magical lock
Same
on
for
the
Kratos.
outside.
Yeah, Ares was the god of war before Kratos.
I have this feeling.
He's the reason that Kratos became the god of war.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Yeah, we should be set because we have maxed out runes, and then we also have our talisman gives us all of our runic abilities back, so we can just like spam the shit out of our runic abilities.
Imprisoned.
We're gonna get up real close because they don't attack for a couple of seconds.
But I thought they were just spirits.
We're gonna wait for
Take
these guys to
caution,
finish talking.
lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
There's also a couple of Odin Eyes here. Oh, yeah, he's done talking to her. This one's the easy one, by the way. No, I won the 360 here. Yeah, these are pretty easy, so I'm not gonna lie. And I played like ass against her. We have the wrong runic ability on as well. I wanted to change our R1 back. I thought we were gonna want to use that one, but I think we're gonna want to use the Wrath of the Frost Giants. Can I skip this?
You have freed me from my corrupted form.
Oh, good.
You have my eternal gratitude.
This one's one of the easier
But my
ones too, so
sister
it's not good that we
trapped
kind of
as
struggled.
I was.
Although
my
our
help.
Niflheim armor that we're
Find
wearing
them.
right now isn't the
Free them.
best for like stats,
Valkyries
but it's
rests
really
on
good
your
for these
shoulders.
fights because we can get like infinite health pretty much. Because this does like natural healing over time.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
It definitely is
A
cheesy.
fair question, and yet not one easily answered.
Ooh, oh, that one's not as good as this one. We already have one of those.
I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. I own
It
experience.
is pretty
with the
cheesy, but we're doing a
Valkyries.
New Game Plus run, so it's not like we're not already
Avoiding
cheesing.
question ahead.
As I
Like
said,
everything's
Robert,
already maxed out.
it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures, but perhaps if we can free more of them.
We probably
You
won't
want us
put
to
that
fight
on.
more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
Alright, we'll get out of here. Oh, it's right here. We need to grab that chest as well, because we need all the scap slag we can get. We need to go to... Oh, shit, bro. It's 11 o'clock at night for me. Yeah, I'll keep trying to do as many streams as I can as well. I think the internet maybe has started to stabilize a little bit. I had to get like a new router and a bunch of different shit, so... Hopefully we're good here. I'm glad you stopped by the way. Let's take a look here. Can we use it for all of them, right? Can I travel to this one yet? Is there another one here? Why can't we travel to other ones? I guess let's go to this one. We'll go fight the Valkyrie in Alfheim. Because that one should give us a guaranteed armor set. Can we not use this? Guess not. Huh, that's weird. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day at school. Have fun. We're probably going to do like 2 or 3 more Valkyries, and then we'll call it for the night, because I don't want to stay up too late. I stayed up really late last night playing this game. And I am tired already. But I'm having fun streaming this, so maybe we'll play a little bit longer. That's weird that we can't use the gateways yet, though. And it could also be that we need to do something like story-wise, like maybe he needs to figure out he's a god or something, I don't know. That's like one of the 8 Valkyries. There's a lot to fight. There's one at the top of Helheim. Oh, there's one in Helheim, there's one in Niflheim, there's one in Muspelheim. And there's a couple here as well. There's one in the middle of the mountain. We need to go to the boat, right? Where did we need to go for the story? Uh-oh. No, we need to go back to the Tears Temple, right? Hopefully there's a boat down here. There isn't a boat. Okay.
Ah, see? The boat washed ashore. Someone did call a serpent earlier.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not. Why do you say nothing?
You said I was cursed. You think I'm weak because I'm not like you. I know I was never what you wanted. But
It's so sad.
after all this, I thought maybe things were different.
You do not know everything, boy.
No. But at least I know the truth now.
The truth. The truth. I am a god, boy. From another land far from here. I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is, I was born a god. And so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly? Turn invisible? I don't feel like a god.
I do not know the reach of your godhood. But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? Are you sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
So you knew all along?
I did, lad. But I've known more than my share of gods.
Me too, apparently. I wonder who else knew I was a god. Freya for sure. Brock and Sindri?
They do not need to know.
Baldur! Does he know? Is that why he's after us? Do you know him from before?
The day of your mother's funeral was the first I ever saw Baldur. That is the truth.
Hey, we don't have to go right back to Tearswell, do we? I mean, we're guards. We can do whatever we want, right? What do you really feel like doing?
Straight, kid.
I will show you.
Let's try this again, without interruptions.
Damn straight. We can do this one that's in the middle of the mountain right now, I guess. And then we'll come back here, we'll do the one in Alfheim, and then we'll probably be good. I think we do have the Muselheim rooms, so we'll save that for the beginning of tomorrow night's stream. And then I did tell everybody that we're going to play some Fortnite tomorrow, so we'll be streaming that as well. Everybody can join on that one too. Like, we'll make it so we can like max out the party and shit and do whatever people want to do.
You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
So you can make like god tier level ones?
Nothing to your liking, I see?
No way this thing isn't here, right? Do we have to recall it? Is there a way to? Doesn't look like there is. Well, I guess we can just take the long way then. At least we'll be able to. There should be a thing in. There should be a gateway in the Valkyrie's room, so we should be able to fast travel back out, hopefully. And grab this as well. I don't think we really need to be grabbing these chests, but just in case we do. We haven't grabbed this one before? Blast of Hephaestus? That doesn't look that good. Well, I guess that was actually good because it's right here. I thought it was further up in the mountain. There is actually another one further up in the mountain, so it's actually good. Yep, and this there's 7 rooms. Okay, so yeah, there's 8 Valkyries. The 8th one is like the Valkyrie Queen. We don't have any rage, which isn't good, to be honest. Rage is always good to have. This is like a crutch for when you need healing. You want to play someone a little bit more passive. What the hell? Yeah, sweet, so we can use that one now. We're not going to, but we'll use it on the second chamber we go to. Alright, we need to change our Wrath of the Frost Ancients is what we want on. Oh, there's another chest down here too. Just the single money chest? Oh, that was such a waste. Is that the Horn of Heimdall? Nah. Ragnarok moment.
We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
It does. I hate to say it, the axe is just so much stronger than the fucking blades. Like, look at that, dude. We shouldn't even pull out the blades. The axe is just stronger. And the fact that we can reset our runic abilities, like, right away. Yeah. Easy.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind, still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrs. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
The Rokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
We weren't far from it on our way to Thormur's Chisel. The entrance is to the left of the two oarsmen statues.
You failed to mention this.
Oh yeah, we want to put these on. Okay, so let's look at our lowest one we have. Some of these might also be better, but probably not. Nah, it seems like most of them, that one would be good to put on something. Because some of these are we were getting from like the bosses we're fighting. That one's 18, that's not bad. Put that one on just to have it. Yeah, we'll get rid of this second one here for one of the 18 ones. We must have maxed out strength, that's insane.
Down Valkyries at the time, brother.
They can find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
We can't use this to travel to other ones yet, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, so we have to visit it again. Ah, that's weird. It's alright. Kind of sucks that the axe is just that much better than the blades, even when we have them maxed out. But yeah, if we can kill a Valkyrie that fast just by using our axe, we should. I think that's the reason it took us so long on the other fight. That's because we switched over to our blades, and they kind of just slowed us down. Alright, right after this we should have another Valkyrie, and then we can teleport back, and then go to Alfheim. And now we can also shoot this part too. We're gonna want stun for the Valkyries. Oh shit, can we not hit this yet? We have to climb down from that one. We probably do want to grab that chest though, because we need scap slag for Zeus armor, or for Ares armor. That's also a fast travel back down. Alright. I hope this way down over to that is on this right side. And I think it is. Yeah. It should be in this first room, right? I hope. I mean, we can go up the mountain again, I believe, but... Don't want to unless we have to. That's one of the things, if you're playing this game for the first time, it's really not worth it to do any of the side quests until you have the blades with the winds of hell and then the lightning arrows. Because there's so much that you have to do. Like you have to use like a combination of all of your abilities at the same time. So you have to do all of the same ability. You have to use all of your abilities to like fully explore an area, so it's just worth it just to wait until you have all your abilities. Because like we couldn't have gotten that the first 2 times we came back to this mountain, because we don't have lightning until the second time. Yeah, it's actually gonna be a little bit further than this. Actually, let's make sure it's not over here. I don't think it is, but I just want to make sure. Oh, we can do this though. Don't need that. That's where we just came from, right? It is very well hidden, but yeah. Alright, it's in one of these like first areas, I believe. Hey, like you can see it right away, like. Oh, is it at the second? No, it's at the first, yeah, it should be right here. It's at the first time you have to use the lift.
Hey, what do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
Should be to the right of this right here. I think I can already see it. Right over there, good. Good. These Valkyries in New Game Plus are a joke compared to the regular game. Hello? I'm pretty sure I hit like right there. Alright, let's grab the chest at the top here for the scap slag. I guess we'll also grab the chest below because we kind of do need money. How much money are we at right now? 4,100? We spent a lot upgrading our characters. We're upgrading our talisman. That's not good. I'm sure there's a way to farm money though in this game. We're just gonna need it for the Ares armor. Good, and then we'll use that on our way back to go to, what's it called really fast? If I remember this one, I think she's pretty easy. The only one that's somewhat challenging is the one in Niflheim. Grab this. These pots give a little bit of hex over. Oh, this one doesn't have a downstairs. Cool. We're gonna walk in slowly.
We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action.
So at least we can get a charge attack. I meant to dodge there. How am I not dodging that? I was about to say, bitch. Just die. Oh, that was my bad. I was playing that poorly. I haven't fought a lot of these in a long time, and I'm just trying to like rush through them pretty much.
Freedom! Cursed no longer! A joyous day indeed.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Milady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Somebody made them this way. Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Ah, Mimir, smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head?
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
That'd be a good one to put on.
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like,
Oh, the Valkyrie's might. It's down on the cooldown though. Where do you have Retribution turned on? Incredibly powerful. Yeah, we're gonna keep this one.
romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
First we hunt these creatures, and now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries.
Alright, we don't need that
They're
ice.
the ones
We
who
don't need that
kept
Raver.
overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
Alright, we're gonna go back to Brock's shop. And then we are going to do the one in Alfheim, and then we're done. We're done for the night.
Hey, oh my god. Maybe I can fly.
No, no! God's tomb must stay on the path. I promise you.
So what do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's the king of gods.
Aesir, aye. His reach is not unlimited, and where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Well, this one's really good. We should have gotten this one before. Smoldering Embers, though. We can sell a lot of our stuff, too. XP can be converted into hack silver. That's pretty cool.
Alright, let's scoot then.
We're going to save our XP, though, because we can use it to upgrade Runic abilities. I doubt we're going to need any of them.
Among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotunheim. But that was before we knew Jotunheim is where we needed to go.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening. Alfheim. I missed its gentle breeze and the sweet smell of honeysuckle and blood.
I think the Valkyrie's on the left here, but shit, I don't remember. We'll see it when we see it.
Judging by the sky, the Light Elves are in control of the light this time.
Explain.
You see, the Light Elves and Dark Elves
are always fighting over the light. That part we know.
But did you also know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. The fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
I don't think it's back over here, right?
I know of a place that may contain some.
So, clear this up for me. Svartalfheim means land of the Dark Elves, right?
Right.
But you said the Dark Elves have been here now for a really long time. And anyway, aren't dwarves supposed to be from Svartalfheim? They don't look like Dark Elves.
Don't you think so? Then you are vastly more perceptive than the Aesir. They're the ones who apparently can't tell the difference. And they're the ones who came up with that name. Dwarves actually call their home realm Nidavellir.
So the Dark Elves aren't from Svartalfheim at all?
Not even a bit. They're just elves of another colour. Nobody knows who came first, but they all come from Alfheim.
Why do they fight all the time if they're really the same?
That is adorable.
Huh?
It is the way of the world.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
hope it's back here. If not, I don't remember where it is. Excuse me? Goofy ass game.
Atreus, to me.
Doesn't look like it's back here. It's on one of these like side islands though, I know that. Maybe it's back in here. Yeah, that was good. Oh, I was going to be a little bit nervous if it wasn't here, I just don't remember where it is. And we always have a resurrect too, so we don't need to be too worried. Because a resurrect will give us full rage meter, but... don't really want that. Which one do you have? You murder crows? Which one does the highest stun? That doesn't really matter. Alright, last Valkyrie we're gonna do. So wish us luck. I think we have it. This one doesn't have it downstairs either.
Are we doing this?
On my action.
Looks like we're doing this.
You have freed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember only pain. And my queen, she locked me down here? But why?
Ah, Sigrun.
I must leave you now. I must find her. I must remember.
This one should give us a piece of the Zeus armor.
Sounds like your queen is responsible, Head.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different. Changed. And not just that she was in physical form.
Yeah, waist card of the Valkyrie.
volatile.
Oh, really? Oh, this is the Zeus armor. It definitely will have good stats once it's upgraded to the max.
I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just come to say goodbye. Didn't think.
I'm sorry, Mimir. We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this.
Holy shit. That's really good.
It doesn't make a lick of sense.
And if she is
I think it's supposed to be the Zeus armor. Like once you get like the top parts of it, I believe it's the Zeus armor. But I could be wrong. This one just looks slightly darker. I was like, what?
The Valkyries must be freed, and we're the only ones capable.
We?
Well, who do you think's going to watch your back?
Alright. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna use the realm travel to get back to Midgard. Well, not Midgard, just back to the tower. Because we'll do Muspelheim next stream. We're just gonna be doing all the Valkyries right now, by the way. Like, I'm sure that's pretty obvious at this point, but yeah, we have a few more. So this is our third one, right? So then we have Muspelheim, and we have the one in Niflheim.
Okay.
And then
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to
I don't
Jotunheim.
remember where the other ones are.
Odin is extremely clever, he is. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
But alright. We're done here. It was a long stream. Thanks for everybody who came by and watched. I'll save it off stream, but sometimes it'll take a while to save. But yeah, thanks for everybody who watched. We'll stream some Fortnite tomorrow and stuff like that, so everybody can join and whatnot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.